Thank you for tuning in. This is the daily love reading for all of the elements. What is the daily message for the fire signs? The first card that I have for you is the Six of Wands. This is someone who may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Also, they are coming towards you. At this time, this is someone who is very achieved, has strong will, has a strong character. And this is someone coming in very determined to have this conversation or interaction with you. With the Ten of Swords, I see that this may be somebody who had previously broke your heart. So this may be a past lover coming back, or someone who you had a falling out with coming back in to try to mend the situation after you thought that the situation was completely over. With the Lovers card, this may be somebody who you're very compatible with, somebody who is a twin flame or your soulmate, or just somebody who is at the same energy level as you are at this time. So just know that a past lover may be trying to get into communication with you right now. It may be that they think things through and they are repenting how things have ended between you guys. And I really feel like, for some reason, I just got such a sad feeling just now. Like, when they left, they really messed up. And I don't feel like it was a betrayal. I feel like it was more of a betrayal of your feelings than it was of anything else. Like you thought they were one way and then they showed you that they were another way. And the love messages: pay attention to red flags. These signs are cautioning you. Now, it may be that you are even more aggressive and more paranoid about this situation because of who they are. It may be that when they come in, you're ready to fight, ready to give them a piece of your mind. But if this is a situation that you want closure from, try to keep yourself calm, because I feel like they're coming in with so much passion that if you do approach them with the same amount of passion, it may end up in a fight. So try to go about this in the most healthiest way that you can. Now for the earth signs, what is the daily message for the earth signs? With the Two of Wands, today I see that you will realize you have more than one option. And it may be that the new option in a romantic partner that you realize that you have at this time is just as good as the one that you thought you had before, So at this time, you may be changing the way you feel, but only because you're more open to see what may happen with this other person. And with the Sun card, I see that there's gonna be a lot of positivity, warmth, passion in your life at this time. So if you start dating both people, just know that things may progress, may heat up with these two people fairly quickly. So if you don't want to be out here having, you know, these kind of interactions, the kind of very intimate interactions right away, be aware that the energy is very passionate at this time. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you are going to work on getting to know these people. I mean, the Eight of Pentacles, you are going to get to know these people. You are going to get the opportunity to spend a lot of time with both people. So enjoy dating. Enjoy having that fun. That's all I'm getting from this. Just enjoy yourself. If you're single, why not? Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Like I said, enjoy yourself. If you're single, you don't have to respond to anybody. Do be honest with these people. If you start to date somebody else and you were dating somebody previously, do keep the communication open, just so that you don't risk ruining any interactions with either one. That way you can really have your pick of who you want at the end of the day, without there being any problems or feelings of betrayal. Now for the water signs, what is the daily love message for the water signs? The first card that I have for you is the Ten of Wands. This is a sign that at this time you will be receiving back what you've put out, whether it be good or bad. Whatever energies you put out will come back to you. Also, all the work that you've been doing on yourself and on building up your relationships and building yourself up and being stable and being grounded is finally starting to pay off. And with the Nine of Wands, I see that you are going to have more options when it comes to dating. This may be a time where doors start to open up for you easily when it comes to your romantic life and other aspects of your life. But I do get the sense that it is more in your emotional life at this time. You will have more opportunities. And with the Seven of Cups, be sure to stay balanced throughout this time. If you start to date more than one person and your emotions get involved, be sure to try to find a way to keep a healthy balance. It's okay to like more than one person, but if it's gonna throw you off, you have to find a way to take time out to yourself and decompress from these situations. Don't allow yourself to get unbalanced emotionally. And your love message: forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present in your present moments. So be sure to forgive whoever may have done you wrong in the past. Forgive any situations that did not turn out the way that you wanted them to be. And learn from those things. Learn whatever you may have done wrong or whatever you feel like you may have been able to do differently. Try to implement that now that the gates are opening back up for you to start dating again. Release anything from your past that is stopping you from progressing, because this is a time where your ships are coming in and you're going to be able to see the progress that you've been hoping for a while now. So keep your energy positive and high. Now the air signs. The daily love message for the air signs. The first card that I have for you is the Nine of Cups. This is a time where you will start to feel like you're receiving the love that you've been hoping for, that you and this person are finally progressing to the next level, whether it be that you're dating or you're getting to know each other. But just be careful, because with the Hermit card and the Five of Swords, you may end up having to wait for this situation to progress again if you end up in a petty argument with this person. Try to avoid small situations becoming bigger, because I do see that you will end up being with the person that you want to be with the person you've been trying to get to know or had your eye on, but it can end up having a false start in the beginning if you entertain any petty arguments at this time. So try to keep the energy light, and if you see that they're becoming negative, give them their space, because it's not, the energy would shift if you entertain the negativity. And 2 cards fell out for your love message. The first card is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Like I said, this person may be the type of person that needs to have their space, that needs to work a bit more on themselves. So be patient and get to know them. Don't be so quick to dismiss them if you see that they have a bit of an attitude or they're a bit grumpy. Just give them their space so that you don't end up having any petty situations. And unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel like this is what may happen if you end up arguing. Things may end up starting to get stagnant when they were moving in a progressive way. So, like I said, just stay away from any petty situations, petty arguments, so that you can continue to get to know each other and not have a false start before things really progress. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.